that where you get that liquidy stuff? Yeah, it tastes like the gummy.
What's up, Solid Snake, Boobs, Delirious, Lamar? Can you guys hear me? What's up, Alfonso? I know this is like super bright. I'm gonna close this window real quick. Hold on. Okay, can you guys hear me? You can hear me?
Oh no, I thought about.
What's up, Kevin, Eternity, Savini, Bloody? Hey, Epic, thank you so much for that donation. Let's get a hashtag Epic in the chat, guys. Aaron, Matthew. I probably missed a bunch of you guys. I'm so sorry. I agree with the bullying should be abolished. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know what I've been dealing with like the last hour or so. Let me type this in here real quick.
I bet you $20,000. I got this on that.
All right. How are you guys? I want to apologize before I start this. I know that I've been MIA for a while, but my braces, they're a lot more painful than I thought they would be. Like, they are. What's up, Mike, Nathan, Cortez? My mouth has been hurting so bad, so bad, like, and it's hard for me to take medication, so I've been taking Tylenol every once in a while, but I went back today. I got these blue things. This one fell off the other day, so I got it put back on, and they put, you can't see, on this tooth, it has to be pulled out a little bit, so they put a little band on it to pull it out harder, and it's very painful, but, yeah, I know I'm gonna be in pain for a while. It's okay though. But okay. Hey Jeremy, Pamela, Otto, what's up? Okay, so I just want to let you guys know I am on this group. I'm not gonna name the group. It's on Facebook. It's literally for makeup, like learning how to do makeup or people going live doing their makeup, whatever. But it's. Thank you, Freddie. I'm all right. I'm doing a lot better. It's funny because I woke up today feeling so much better than I felt for a while since the braces, and then they had to put the band on it today, so it's uncomfortable, but I'm getting used to it. But yeah, okay, so I'm on Facebook, and I'm in that beauty group, just going through, seeing if anybody's live to watch their videos, whatever, and I see a video, or a girl posted something she shouldn't have posted. She was being rude to other women, which whatever, but that's not why I clicked on it. I clicked on it because you know how it shows the comments or whatever, like below? Oh, thank you so much, Epic. Let's get another hashtag Epic in the chat, guys. Epic is also a YouTuber. If you want to check his channel out, show him some love, subscribe. Thank you so much, Epic. But, yeah. So, it showed, they went to this girl's profile on her Facebook, got her personal pictures, and put it like, you know how you can do like a side-by-side of two different pictures? Well, they did a side-by-side of her and a side-by-side of Fiona, which I know we call me Fiona. They say I look like Fiona, whatever, and it's all in good fun. I literally don't take it to heart. Nobody's bullying. I don't let bullying happen in my chat, whatever. But they literally were like, oh, you're just salty because you look like Fiona, like, calling her ugly. She's pregnant, by the way, like, shut up, Otto. This is, like, serious. Like, I had a friend commit suicide a while back. I don't even want to get into it, okay? So, bullying is a big part of suicide. So, I don't agree with bullying. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I'm never going to think that it's funny, okay? So, I went into this group, and I just posted, let me just read it. I'm going to read to you guys what I posted. Because they've stopped everything on my post since, you know, I'm being real, but they're going to let people bully other people and be like, you're ugly, go kill yourself, blah, 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 fuck you, bitch. blah, 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 all that shit. They'll let that stay on there, but my shit's gone. Okay, let me... Fiona from Shrek, guys. Fuck you, Otto. Okay, so... I don't know if I can even... Okay, so this is what I posted, because all I said was, I can't believe all these women find it funny to bully each other, like, lift each other, why we should be lifting each other up, whatever. That's all I said. That's it. And they're like, fuck you, bitch, you're weak, get out of this group, nobody wants you here, blah, blah, just dumb shit. And I was like, okay. So I made my own post. I said, so since I don't agree with women bullying other women in this group, I was told I do not belong. To those of you that find it okay to bully other women because, well, she started it, I have lost a few friends to suicide, and it was from bullying. I will always stand up for what I believe in, because for some people, you'll never know if it's their last straw or not. I don't know why it's so hard to be nice these days. I think all women are beautiful, and I don't think anyone has the right to put anyone else down. Just my opinion, hate me or love me. That's all I put, okay? We've got, like, hundreds of women commenting on this post, okay? Telling me that I'm weak, and that I'm Miss Save-A-Ho, and that I shouldn't be in the group because I'm not a savage, and they're coming after me, calling me a bitch for literally just saying I don't think that you guys should, I don't find it funny to bully other people. I don't think you should bully people either. Boobs, a lot of people though, like, some people like me, I can read a comment and it's, oh, you're ugly, you have fucked up teeth. I know. It doesn't bother me. Like, I tell myself this every day. Whatever you say to me is not going to bother me. But it just rolls off my shoulder, okay? But for a lot of people, they take that to heart. And like I said, people kill themselves because of being bullied, okay? Like, it's a serious thing. Yeah, Sephi, pretty much. But just because you can ignore a comment and you can brush it off, doesn't mean everybody else can, okay? Like, this, I don't think you understand, like, hundreds of women bullying one woman, posting her pictures, calling out all her flaws, talking about how she looks like Fiona, she's an ugly bitch, this girl is pregnant, okay? Like, I don't know. I don't agree with bullying. I don't think that people should just suck it up. No. You should just not be a piece of shit. Like, it's not hard to be nice. It's really not hard. Thank you, Shelby. Best way to bully. Pennywise, I'm just upset because... Exactly, Sephi. Like, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know. You have no idea. Like, they could have lost somebody in their life. They're going through a rough time. Okay, they're super depressed, super upset, and you say something like, go kill yourself, and they're probably already thinking it, and they're like, well, look, they don't want me here. Nobody else wants me here either, and then they go kill themselves. Like, that's not the truth. Like, everyone, there's somebody there that cares about you. Like, there really is. You can get help. Like, I'm so heated right now. Like, I'm sweating. I have a fan on me because well, it's hot in my house. But I was just covered up fine in the front room watching a movie, and I was going through the fucking post, and that shit happened, and now I'm just like, are you serious, dude? You're bullied? I'm sorry, Shelby. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Thank you, my mods, by the way, because you guys are up on the comments. I appreciate that. I'm not paying attention a whole lot because I'm kind of just ranting. I'm sorry, Bloody. But yeah, nobody understands. Like, when I was younger, okay, and I don't really care to share my story because I want to help other people to know that they're not alone, that I was bullied. I was fucking bullied because, okay, there was this girl in my middle school, and she tried to bully me every day. Like, literally, she would tell me, because, for one, I'm in middle school, I just started. Okay, I can give you a story. I'm going to tell you my story, okay? The first thing that ever happened that actually bothered me I appreciate you. I'm sorry, Penny. You weren't bullied? Oh, okay. But, okay, so I remember, like, the first comment that actually, like, got to me, like, this girl's trying to hurt my feelings. Like, I realized what she was trying to do was, sorry, something just popped up on the phone, but it didn't come on my TV. So it was pajama day at school, okay? I'm telling you, I'm a little girl, like, maybe 8, maybe younger, maybe a little bit older, but I'm a little girl, like, little girl, okay? And I'm wearing one of those nightgowns. I had a Pocahontas nightgown, because that was my favorite thing. And, so I'm just wearing a nightgown and slippers to school. Fuck yeah, it's comfortable as shit, right? Okay, except for the fact that I just started becoming a woman, I guess. So I was getting these things, and I remember the first thing she said to me when I walked in the room and I sat down in my chair, she told me in front of the class, like everybody's in there, right? She said something about how, the way she said it, I don't remember what she said, but something about, you're disgusting, you need to wear a bra, like, you have boob show. I don't remember what she said, but I was 8 years old and I was like, did you really just say that in front of, like, everybody? But from then on out, she tried to bully me, tell me I was ugly, I had ugly teeth, I was fat, who knows, like, whatever she wanted to say that day. But I didn't let it get to me. Like, when she would be mean to me, I would be mean back. Which I regret. I do. I wish I wasn't like that, but it was my, you know, it was how I coped with it, I guess. But I'm so sorry, Matthew. Hey, Josh. Boobs, you shouldn't be a bully. First, if I, not middle school, sorry, elementary school. Elementary school, not middle school. If I was 8 in fucking middle school, that'd be kind of crazy. I know, Penny. But she seemed to think that she could always bully me, okay? But, I know that the reason she did it is because she wasn't happy with herself. Like, she has had a lot of work done, let's just say that. So it's pretty obvious she wasn't happy with herself, and that was what she did to make herself feel better, which I don't understand how that could make someone feel better. Like, Good, boobs. Much love, Otto. My bad, guys. I meant elementary school. But yeah, like legit. I'm just so irritated. Like, my post, okay, if you guys are on Facebook, you know that if you're in like a group or whatever, that they can stop the commenting on your post or just delete it. Well, they stopped the commenting, and I'm pretty sure they deleted it because I can't load anything else. So, my post, when I was just saying, you know, why bully, we shouldn't bully each other, gets erased. But people posting about, look at this bitch, look how fucking fat she is, blah blah blah, gets thousands of comments and shit, and it's never taken down. Like, I just can't. Not my teacher, it was a girl. It was a girl in my class. Oh yeah, Feather? I'm sorry, Alfonso. But yeah, it's just really, like, I was so heated that I was like, I'm just gonna go live, because I was talking to Jesse, but he has friends here, they're building a, or they're finishing building a, what the fuck is it called? A greenhouse for all the plants that were our garden this year. Should you get braces? If you need them, heck yeah. They suck though, they hurt. Galactic Girl, I'm sorry. Yeah, me too, Shelby. Hey, Alejandro. But no, like, I was so upset because I was talking to him about it or whatever, but I know he's busy and they're trying to do their stuff, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live and I'm gonna just tell you guys what's going on. Apologize for not being here for like 4 days. Am I a fighter? I don't fight people unless I have to. I've been in a couple fights, which is the funny thing. I've never been in a fight with a girl, but I've been in fights with, I don't know how many guys, because of sexual stuff. Because, like, I remember being in school, and, my mouth is killing me right now. The more I talk, the more it hurts. But, guys wanting to just grab my tit or my ass and just think it's okay and then walk away. Nah, it's not okay. Like, at first, I was so scared that if I told them to stop or to leave me alone, that it would get worse. That I would just not say anything and just let it happen. And then I got to the point where I was like, no, because apparently you guys think it's okay because I'm not doing anything about it. The first thing I ever did... Exactly, Seffi. And then when you do promote it and say, look, you shouldn't bully, you're called out and like, oh, you're too weak-minded and blah blah blah. Like, what? So because I'm trying to, like, it's so fucking frustrating. I forgot what I was just saying. What was I saying? Fuck. What's up, my geek? I'm sorry, Sydney. Okay, does anybody remember what I was just talking about? Before? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, about the groping stuff. Okay, the first time I stood up to somebody was in my science class. I was sharpening my pencil, and I had a skirt on. It was like a, I don't remember, but I was wearing a skirt, and sharpening my pencil, and this guy that used to fuck with me hardcore comes up behind me. I didn't think anything of it. I thought, hey, he's gonna sharpen his pencil. Nah. So I'm sharpening my pencil, and he literally pulls my skirt up in front of the class, with everyone, you know, whoever was looking saw, pulls my fucking skirt up, so I turned around and I slapped him. I was like, nah, that's too fucking, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, you guys you think it's so funny to fuck with me, but it's not funny. But yeah, so I slapped that guy, and then the same class, there's another guy named Chris in that class, and he did the same type of shit. Like, they would always grab my ass, or when I would go to sit down, they'd put their hand in my seat, so I'd sit on their hand. Just dumb shit like that. Don't mess with burritos. Then another guy, he kept grabbing my ass. I told him, you do it again. I was like, I'm actually going to do something about it. And he didn't believe me, so he did it again. And we were leaving class, and I told, okay, this is going to sound so stupid, but it was so nice at the time because of what happened. I told him, he's walking out to class or whatever, and I was like, Chris. He turns around, he's like, what? And I was like, there's something on your face. And he's like, what's on my face? And I slapped him hard as fuck, just right across his face. And he just grabbed his face and, like, got embarrassed and walked away. But he didn't mess with me after that. It was over. But I got fucked with, like, okay. Do you think Dylan and Eric got bullied? Who is that, Mark? I'm not sure, Mark. Honestly. Oh, I always hit the first time. Like, I remember my teacher, which was one of my favorite teachers. His name was Mr. Zaromsky, but we called him Mr. Z. I was in the hallway, walking down the hallway, and this guy just grabbed my tit out of nowhere. I don't even know the kid, so I slapped him, obviously. And Mr. Z, all he saw was me slapping the kid. So he grabs me, and he's like, what the hell? And I'm like, are you kidding me? He just grabbed my boob. And so Mr. Z didn't know, and he felt like an asshole, so he grabs the kid by the arm, puts him up against the locker, and told him, you know, if I wasn't a teacher, some shit about, I don't remember, but said something about, he's lucky he's a teacher, and then took him to the office. That's the very first time and only time that any teacher has ever done anything for me when I've told them I'm being sexually harassed. Never. Nobody does shit about it. They're like, oh, well, you have no proof. But yeah, that kid got in trouble. I don't know what happened to him, but the next time I was in Mr. Zromsey's class, he actually called me back to his desk and we're not in my place. Okay, I'm gonna get a little deep right now. Okay, if you don't want to hear my deep stories, you might not want to stay. But okay. So when I was younger, I got raped by my stepdad for years. Okay, years. I didn't know it was wrong. He told me, look, this is happening to you because you're my stepdaughter, and this is what stepdads do to their stepdaughters, but you don't talk to your mom about it. So I didn't know. I was a little kid. I'm talking like, I don't remember what age I was, 2 to 6, 2 to 7. I was little, okay? I did not know it was wrong. Yeah, for real, Duck. They say they're doing stuff to fix it, like bullying is not going to be in school, but it's still in school. But, so, I got raped for years, okay, by my stepdad. And, my dad found out when I was like 6 or 7 that it was happening because I was at his house. Okay, am I still live, guys? I don't want to keep continuing the story if you guys can't even see me. Okay, my mouth is hurting, I'm sorry. Okay, so that happened. I went to my dad's house. He found out that it was happening, and I thought it was normal. Like, I didn't know it was bad. I had no idea that it was bad, and I was like, why are you so upset type thing. And my dad had to literally call my grandma and grandpa, because we lived in a trailer house, or trailer park, and my grandma and grandpa lived like right next to us. So my grandma and grandpa came over, and my grandma had me on her lap just hugging me, and I had no idea what was going on. And my dad was pissed, like, it was bad. I don't want to cry. I'm probably not going to cry, but if I do, I'm sorry. So that happened. He calls my mom. They came down. My mom had one of her friends, a guy, come pick her up and bring her to where we were. We were like 3 hours away, because I stayed with my dad's in the summer, and then with my mom was in school, and it switched throughout my life, but at that time, that's how it was. Fuck. If you guys don't want to hear it, you don't have to listen. I'm so sorry. But, so he got okay, so my mom's friend that brought her to me, because they found out that I was being raped, so they ended up dating, and they got married, and then Piccolo, leave the food alone, and then he raped me too. And it happened, and it's crazy that it happened because he knew what I've already been through, and he promised me, look, I'm not gonna do this to you, I'm gonna protect you, blah, blah, blah. Nah. It was full of shit because he fucking did it too. What's up, Jimbo? But, so he did it for a couple years, but the difference between this and the first time, I didn't know any different. This time I knew it was wrong, but he would tell me, if you tell your mom, if you tell anybody, I will kill your mom. Okay, and I love my mom so fucking much. She is everything to me, okay? And I wasn't gonna let that happen. Like, I was like, I can deal with this. I'm too scared. I didn't say anything, okay? I should have, I know. And then when I finally did tell my mom, she was a police officer. My throat was super dry. She was a police officer, so she had her friends, other police officers, come and get him when he got home from work, took him to the station, and they did a lie detector test right then and there. He passed the lie detector test. I don't know how, but he passed the lie detector test. Comes back, I'm sitting on the couch, or on my mom's bed crying, freaking out, you know, because he's back in the fucking house. And he puts his hand on my leg and tells me, look, I would never do this to you. You're dreaming. You have to be dreaming because this bad stuff happened to you before and you just think it's, nah. Telling me that I'm a liar and that he'd never do that and he's protecting me and blah, blah, blah. And, so, this might be a little too much, but, he did it again. And when he did it, while he was doing it, I asked him, is this a dream? and then my mom left him. My mom wasn't, I really hope my mom's not watching right now, because the first guy went to prison. He was supposed to be in prison until I was 16. He got out when I was like 13 or 14. And he lives like an hour away from me, if that. But the second guy didn't get any jail time, nothing. So he's free. He didn't get in trouble. But a lot of people in my life have told me that I made it up for attention and all this dumb shit, which pisses me off to no end, because for one thing, if I wanted attention, why the fuck would I make up being raped? Like, that's the dumbest thing. What kind of attention are you gonna get from being raped? I mean, oh, pay attention to me, blah, blah. That's just fucking stupid. So, we're talking about bullying, Army, yes, but I'm talking about my life, what I've been through, whatever. But, so yeah, that's what happened. So, the reason I got bullied, the reason the sexual harassment shit happened was because when guys would touch me in school, when they would do the inappropriate things, I would get scared. I would literally have a panic attack. I didn't know what it was then, but I just shake and get nervous and like turn red, and they thought, oh, she likes this, which how the fuck do you get, oh, she likes this out of that? But no, they would do it, you know, touch me and all that, and I would not do anything about it, because I thought in my head, look, all they're doing is touching you, you know, you're not naked, they're not going to hurt you, they're not going to rape you, but if you say stop, they might get upset and take it further. That's why it took me forever to work up the courage to be like, stop, leave me alone. And then, thank you, Seffi. But, no, I went to the, by Shelby, I went to the principal's office because I wanted to drop out, because nobody would do anything. I went and told them, look, I'm being sexually harassed. I'm not comfortable being in school. Can you do anything about it? And like I said, they couldn't do anything because there's no proof or whatever. And so I went back again, and I was talking to the vice principal. Went to the principal's office. The vice principal was with him, and I told him I want to drop out. And he said, why? Why do you want to drop out? I was like, because I'm not comfortable in school. Like, people keep messing with me and nobody's doing anything about it. And so the vice principal took me into his office, and he was like, look, he was a good guy, okay? Fuck, are you kidding me? Hold on a second. There's gonna be music again in a second. Hold on. Let me turn off the music. 2 seconds. Hold on. It's taking forever to load, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so went to the vice principal's office, and he was like, look, I don't want you to drop out, okay? We can, they put me on these online classes, so I could still come to school, but I didn't have to go into the classroom. So, you go into the principal's office. It's the office, like the, you know, big office where you come into school, whatever. Then it's the principal's office. Then it's the vice principal's office through this little door. And it's the waiting room for, like, when you're getting in trouble. But there was a computer in there, and it was right in front of the vice principal with a big-ass window. So you could see in and he could see out, okay? And, so I was doing that for a while, and everything was going good. I was like, okay, nobody's fucking with me. Like, I don't even have to worry about it. And then we ran into problems of, another girl was doing the same thing, the online classes. But it was because she was in a car wreck and she couldn't do a lot. She couldn't walk a lot or anything. So we had to share the computer. So if I got there and she was already on the computer, I had to go sit in the ISS room. And they treated me like I was in ISS. Like, it was bullshit. It pissed me off. Like, it was shitty, okay? Like, I understand that I'm in this room, but you know that I'm not in trouble. I'm just doing my fucking online classes. But they treated me like, oh, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. No, you can't go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. Dumb shit, okay? And, so, I remember one day I came to school, got in the room, she wasn't in there, so I loaded all my shit up, whatever. I was taking a pretest on my computer. I remember sitting there on my computer taking a pretest, okay? And this kid comes up. It's one of the guys that used to fuck with me hardcore. His name's Josh, and I hope you're watching, you fucking douchebag. Anyways, that's not even nice. I shouldn't even say that, but you're an asshole, and you shouldn't have done that. But, taking my pretest, and he leans over my shoulder, acting like he's trying to help me, and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, taking a pretest, obviously, whatever. So he leans over this side, puts his arm around me, on this side, and just cups my boob, and just sits there, cupping my boob, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? My vice principal was not in his room at the time, or he would have obviously done something about it, but that was the last straw. I literally stopped taking my pretest, packed my shit up, and I dropped out. So my dumbass I never even graduated because of people that wanted to fucking do whatever they wanted, you know? But that's the thing, the schools say, everyone says, oh, we're working on bullying, we're working on sexual harassment shit. It's a lie. It's a lie. Hold on a second. Hello? Hello? No, you didn't. I called earlier today. I was in there, not too long ago, a couple hours ago. Yep, everything went great. Okay, thank you. Me too. Bye. Sorry, it was my dentist place. I had to go in there earlier, but nah. See, that's the thing. You don't have to hunt people down. I want to get this out there to everybody that I want you to see it. If you're in here and you think that people that hurt themselves or kill themselves over bullying are stupid, I want you to take a step back and just try to put yourself in someone else's position, okay? Like, just because you can, Piccolo, stop, bro. He's trying to get in that food. Piccolo, quit it. Just because you can deal with something doesn't mean that it's easy for everybody else, okay? Hey, Frankenstein. Some teachers bully? Oh, I'm sorry, Penny. I know you have hate for people, but you can't hold on to that because that's just going to make you miserable. But, yeah, Josh. It just drives me insane. Like, why is it so hard to be nice? Is it gonna kill somebody to be nice? Like, is it, oh no, it's gonna break my arm if I open this door for somebody. Is that hard? Like, is it really that hard? I just don't understand it. Like, I grew up, I learned to respect people, and I do. Like, every single one of you have my respect, okay? All of you. Until you do something to ruin it, everyone has my respect. But to tell someone, like, reading the comments that I was reading on that post, telling this girl that she was fat, she looked just like Fiona from Shrek, and you should learn how to do your makeup. Just the shit that I was reading, okay, is just straight bullying. And then whenever I make a post saying, hey, like, I don't think this is right, you guys should not bully other women, you shouldn't call other people names, whatever, you know. And I'm not saying, fuck you, bitches, blah, blah. I literally was not. I was not being rude in any sort of way. But all those people attacked me, calling me weak for trying to stand up for somebody, calling me a bitch, calling me all the names they want to call me. Like, this world is sad. It's very sad. Obviously, I'm against bullying. Hey, Kevin. Obesity is unhealthy. Okay, but you don't know that somebody that you see that's overweight, okay, they could have a medical condition that makes them not be able to lose weight or to be overweight. Whatever, that's not your place to judge. It's nobody's place to judge. Like, literally, you have no right to judge somebody just because you don't agree or you don't think whatever. Where did my chapstick go? Oh, it's in my lap. But like I said, like, it doesn't matter. Just because someone's overweight doesn't mean that you have the right to bully them or to tell them what they should and shouldn't do. Like, that's not your place. Your place is to tell yourself in your head, or out loud if you want to talk to yourself like I do, what you need to do, what you need to work at, whatever. Your place is not ever going to be telling anybody, look, you need to get a nose job because you're fucking fugly. What? Are you serious? Like, that's not your place. It's not. It's really not. It's never going to be. Hey, Choo Choo. I'm sorry, zombie boy. I mean, literally, bullying is everywhere. Like, it's not just on Facebook. It's not just in school. It's on PlayStation. It's on the computer. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Your phone's right there. It's just, it's sad. It's freaking hard for me to comprehend what is so fun about making somebody else feel like shit about themselves. Can anybody answer me that question? Why? What is so fun about making someone feel bad about themselves? Anybody? Anybody? Because they feel like shit too? But how does that make you feel better? I don't get it. I don't get it. Because they're jerks, reactions. I just, like, I don't know. It's frustrating. Like, I was literally just trying to look out for a woman. One person on Facebook. Just say, look, like, if you don't agree with her statement, just say, hey, I don't agree. This is what I think. But instead, they're like, look, you fat bitch, you're a dumbass cunt, and you're wrong, and go get a fucking nose job, you just, what? Like, You've been in school kids are openly judgmental. It's sad that people say you have to fight, or you're just gonna get bullied your whole life. No. If you're in school and you're being bullied and you go to the fucking principal and say, look, this person is bullying me, and they do nothing about it, or, oh, if it happens again, come back. What is that doing? What is that doing? Sorry, my foot is numb. Oh, that's better. I do pray to God. But I'm just saying, like, it just breaks my heart that the people are the way they are. I hate the world that we're in today. Like, everyone has an opinion, and if you don't have it, you're wrong. And everyone wants to bully. It's okay. It's okay for me to say what I think because I'm just stating my opinion. No. Keep it to yourself. Like, keep it to yourself. Oh, I don't agree with you wearing a purple shirt. You're a horrible person because you're wearing purple. It doesn't always work though, Bloody. Sometimes it makes the situation worse. Simple criticism? See, that's what I'm talking about. This person is saying that I'm mentally weak because we can't handle criticism, okay? I'm not saying that a person can't be like, hey, you like my shirt? No, I don't like it. Okay, cool. I'm talking about people that go out of their way and say, go kill yourself. You're a piece of shit. You're worthless. You're ugly. Your face is messed up. You have ugly teeth. Your eyebrows are fucked up. You have a big nose. You're fat. You're too skinny. What's the need for that? That's not simple criticism. That's fucked up. Thank you, Jew. Yeah, zombie boy. Nah, Penny, see? I'm fine. Like, if I could read you the messages that the women were saying to me, I would. But like I said, I can't even get into it anymore because I'm pretty sure they deleted the fucking post. But they came at me telling me all this stuff about how I'm a bitch and just whatever they wanted to say, whatever they want to throw at me. But like I said, it goes off my shoulder. What I'm worried about, okay? I have a very, very, I'm not telling you who this person is, a very, very close family member, okay, that had to deal with bullying so bad that they dropped out as well. And they are very intelligent, okay? But they dropped out because they didn't want to deal with bullying. Well, I mean, they got their GED instead of graduating, which is bullshit because she didn't get to walk with her fucking class or anything. But, ooh, I'm so irritated. Bro, man, I have no idea what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, I really can't. I'm just never gonna understand. Never gonna understand. And it gets to me, if you guys are thinking that I'm being bullied, it's not me. It's me seeing other people being bullied that bothers me. It very much fucking bothers me. And if you guys are in my chat ever, and you want to be rude and call people ugly or fat or whatever, you're gone. Like, my mods will take care of you because bullying is not going to be in my channel at all. What? We're gonna have to get gas station, or we're gonna have to get food. All the food that we got for later is gone.
I'll just run there and get whatever we want to eat. Okay, I'll just go there and get cheese and lettuce from Harps.
No, we gotta get other stuff. Just wait, honey.
It's gonna be kind of hurry, so I gotta go there quick.
Well, you can go buy Bose. Okay. We'll go to the store.
I love you.
I love you too.
Be right back.
Okay. That was Jesse. Nah, Steve, that doesn't make you a bad guy. I try to keep religion off of my channel. I'm a very religious person. I love Jesus Christ. He's my Lord and Savior. But, other people don't agree with that. So I keep it out of my chat. I mean, like, I will pray on my streams if I'm eating or something. I'll pause to pray. But we just keep it out of here because I don't want people putting other people down for their religion. So I don't really want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. What's not bullying? An original user, why is that your place to tell somebody that? Are you living their life? Because if you can answer yes, that's my life, then you have the right to say that. But if you're saying that's someone that you're not living through, like literally in the body, you can't say anything. It's not your place. That's it. It's not your place. I do too, Steve. Hey, Martin. It's a concern as a spectator? Don't you think that it's their concern as well? Do you think that they're just... I'm not even going to get into that because, like I said, unless you're living that life, unless that is you, you cannot tell anybody how to live their life and what they should or shouldn't do. I don't think you should be like, you need to lose weight. You need to fucking work out. Nah, that's not your place. Like, if you think that, cool, keep it in your head. Don't tell somebody that. Because I'm sure they're trying to work on that. College as bad as high school, too much government involved. Okay, but what I'm saying, just because you think it's unhealthy doesn't mean you have to voice your opinion to make somebody feel bad about themselves. Like, I don't care who you are. Okay, I have an eating disorder, okay? I've gained weight, but I got down to 92 pounds and I looked like I was on drugs. My face was sunken in. You could see my fucking bones in my chest. It was bad, okay? And I couldn't eat. I literally I have an eating disorder, okay? It's hard for me to eat. I'm not going to get into that right now. But I remember going out one night with my friend. We were leaving, and I had on a crop top with a skirt. That's what I was wearing. So my midsection was showing, like literally not even an inch. And I got told to go eat a cheeseburger, you skinny bitch. Why is that your place to tell me that? Like, you don't know what... Just like that. That lady had no idea that I had an eating disorder. Okay? And not like she should have. But my friend that was with me said, she has an eating disorder, you asshole. And she was like, oh, now I feel like a bitch. You should. But you shouldn't. You don't have the right to tell someone you need to lose weight or you need to put some weight on. You have no right to tell that person, nah. You have no right. Point blank, period. That's fair criticism? No, it's not. Fair criticism is if I come up to you and I say, hey, do you like my shirt? And you say, no, I don't like your shirt. I think you in this shirt would be nice. Criticism, like, criticizing someone because of what their weight is or what they look like, that's not your place to say shit. I don't care what you say. It's not. Free speech of fair criticism and observation. Okay. This is how I feel on this situation. I don't feel that anybody has a right to tell someone that they need to lose weight, they need to change the way they look, they don't fit in, nothing. You don't know what that does to somebody. You have no idea how telling someone, I think you're too small, I think you're too big, I think you need to put some weight on or take some weight off, unless you're like, okay, unless there's someone like dying because they have an eating disorder and they don't eat and you want them to get help, saying, look, we need to do something about this, I'm so scared for you, can we take something like that is completely different than just going out randomly and telling someone you need to eat a cheeseburger, you skinny bitch. Like, no, I don't see it from your point of view, apparently. Exactly, Sephi. What's up, JF? but they shouldn't bloody. That's the thing. Like, it's not hard to, when you think something in your head and you're like, oh, I'm going to tell this person that they're fat. I'm going to tell this person that they're skinny. Too skinny. I'm going to tell them that they're ugly. Whatever. That thought runs through your head before it comes out of your mouth, right? So how about instead of saying it, just think it. Just think it. It doesn't have to leave your mind. No, an original username. You need a stronger fucking, just don't say it. Like, what are you talking about? Not everybody is just like you. Not everybody has a strong mental conscience, as you say. No. We shouldn't have to be thick-skinned to deal with life. You should just shut the fuck up and stop telling us what we should and shouldn't do. Exactly. Do I have a high metabolism? No, I have an eating disorder. I don't eat as much as I should. When you guys see me eating on stream like cookies and shit, I am recovering. I am getting better. I am gaining weight. I'm not to the point that I need to be hospitalized. I was almost to that point. I was eating a handful of cereal a day. But besides that, I don't have a high metabolism. Exactly, Kevin. I'm so sorry, Xbox Gamer. Hey, you can call me out on my weight all you want, but at the same time, are you going to help me through it? If you're going to criticize someone, then you should be obligated to help that person. Exactly, Steffi. An original username, it doesn't matter though. Like, you should have the common decency to be a good human being and to keep your mouth shut if it's not nice. Like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That is like I was told that when I was this big, okay? Cryptic wisdom is about real life. I don't know what that is, bro, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think it's bullying if it gets physical, but words are words. An original username. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Okay. Have you heard kids that are in school that have come home and they have killed themselves? Have you, I know you've heard of that, okay? And do you know why they kill themselves? Because people bully them with their mouths, okay? With their mouths. Things that people say bother people. They get to people. Just because you're thick-skinned, things don't bother you, doesn't mean they don't bother other people, okay? And that shouldn't be, oh, well, you just need to be more thick-skinned and not care. Well, that's easier said than done for a lot of people. Yeah, Kyle. Hey, Godfather. This reason Duck Dynasty canceled. What do you mean? It's okay, JF. Yeah, Alejandro. For real though, like, I don't know if you're just trying to troll or not, but if you honestly are asking these questions, like, being legitimate, I hope you literally, like, open your ears and listen to what I'm saying, because not everybody is the same. Like, I have emetophobia. Does that mean you guys all have emetophobia? I'm a female. Does that mean you guys are all females? I have my ears gauged. Does that mean you guys have your ears gauged? I have braces. Does that mean you... No, like, we're not all the same. We're not all gonna be the same. Yeah, I got this shit done to me. I did it to myself. Okay? But I was born a female. I can't be like, look, you're a female because I'm a female. No, that you can't say, well, I'm thick-skinned. I don't let shit get to me. So you can't let shit get to you. That's just not how it goes. That's not how it goes. We're all different. We're all built differently. God bless you too, Steve. What's up, Boom? There's nothing wrong with you, Bloody. I'm alright, guys. I'm just very heated, and I'm very frustrated with the way that life is. And that people, instead of wanting to actually, you know, be a decent human being, will make up excuses to why they can't, why they shouldn't be a good human being. Thank you, Burstify. I don't know. I'm just very frustrated. Okay, right now, if you guys are listening to me, if you're in my chat, I want you to type yes if you've been bullied, and type no if you've never been bullied ever in your entire life. I want to know. Yes if you've been bullied, no if you've never been bullied. Yes, Godfather. Yes, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Look at all these yeses. There's one no. One no so far. One no. Everybody's yes, but one person. Okay, an original username. If your friend was bullied and he committed suicide, you need to open your mind up to realize that he was your friend. You knew this person, okay? Do you expect him to be just like you? Because obviously, he's not. Because, unfortunately, that happened because of bullying. Like, I don't understand how you're so, like, not understanding or getting where I'm trying to come from if you've been through that with a friend. I'm just asking you that if you literally think it's funny to bully people, or you think that they should change their ways instead of letting words get to them, I want you to open your brain up and just realize, oh, I'm just so frustrated. I keep repeating myself and repeating myself and repeating myself. But you should be the one changing. You should be the one not being a hateful person. You should be the one not telling people you're fat, you're too skinny, you're ugly, this and that. Like, you have no idea what that person's gone through, what they're going through. You have no idea their life. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. It's not, I just can't even, like, fathom, for real. I'm just getting so irritated right now. How they were treated, I understand that, but if you're treated bad, why would you want to bully someone to make them feel like you're feeling? Why would you want to put that burden on somebody else? Just because you're being treated bad doesn't mean, I don't know. What's up, Worm? It's a nasty circle. I agree, but that's why I wish that instead of people bullying other people, that they would seek help, seek something, but another outlet other than bullying. Like, I just, I don't know, like, I don't know your guys' lives. I don't know what you've been through. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your life. I'm just saying, how could, like, just think about how people feel about how you have a shitty day, and how, okay, I complain because with my eating disorder, I like starve myself, okay? I hardly ever eat meat, ever, and when I do, it's just a little tiny bit of it, okay? And I can't control that. It's something I can't do. But there's people that can't have meat because they can't have food. They don't have food. They don't have the noodles that I complain about eating every day. They don't have that. Like, you have no idea what people are going through. Just because you have a bad life doesn't mean there's nobody else in the world that has a bad life. You know what I mean? He has very attitude. Bullying is also because of arrogance and condescending. Yeah, Chriso. You know, the wealthy private schools, all the kids bully. What's your point in that statement? That doesn't make it okay. It'll never make it okay. Hey, Colin. But yeah, I don't like people. Okay, this is my YouTube channel. So all I ask is, while you're in my channel, while you're in my stream, on my channel, whatever, please don't call people fat, even if they were mean to you. Please don't call people ugly. Please don't. Let's just keep all types of bullying out of my channel. And I'm asking that politely, because if you come in here and you bully anybody, I don't care if it's me, I don't care if it's somebody in the chat, I don't care if it's you talking about this fat bitch, blah, 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 you'll get a timeout. And if you continue to talk bad about other people like that, you will get banned. I don't want any negativity in my streams. When we're in here, this is like literally my family, okay? You guys are like my family. I mean, I'm inviting you. You're in my house right now. I mean, not in my house, but you're in my house. This is, you see my real life. I don't put on a fucking mask and act a different person. This is me. This is how I feel. This is how I am, okay? So I'm letting you into my life. I just ask that you respect me and my channel and everybody that's a part of my channel. It's not hard to ask. I know that I can't control how people act on Facebook or PlayStation Network or at school or whatever, but I can control this one little thing that I have control over. But I really wish I wish more people would take a step towards, it doesn't matter if people are going to come after you, because everybody on that post was like, you're a dumb bitch, blah, 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 because I tried to stick up for one person. One person. I was bullied, yes, I was bullied. The generation really is glued to phones, that's for sure. It's okay, Jordan. I don't know. I really just... Hey, Tong. It just drives me insane. Like, people being mean to people for literally no reason. Like, to try and make themselves feel better about a certain situation or whatever. I just don't see how that makes you feel better. How do you feel better by tearing somebody else down? You're building yourself up, but tearing somebody else down. Trying to. I don't get it. phone cyber bullies as well. Thank you, Steffi. Oof. There's bullies in prison? I can't do anything about that, Jay. I wish I could do something about that, but I can't. I can't do anything about bullying. I'm just going to probably once every few weeks or so, I'm going to start going live and telling people how I feel about bullying, because that's something I want to bring to my channel, because we're very, very 100% anti-bullying in my channel. From here on out, okay? And I get that people, I know that we joke around with each other, but even that kind of stuff, if other people come into my chat and see people calling me ugly or whatever, okay, they think, oh, that's okay, or they don't even know we're joking around, and they think that my channel, I'm like allowing it, you know what I mean? So I know we have fun joking around or whatever, but I'm seeing it from a different light now, and how other people see it, or how they take it, interpret it, whatever. So that's one thing that I'm going to be changing about my channel. Yeah, Worm. Yeah, everyone's always stuck to their phones. So being honest is classified as being mean? No, Penny. All I'm saying that is if someone asks your opinion, then give like if they're saying I want your honest opinion, then you can be honest. But if you just go up to some random person or just comment on somebody's random person's, like, you're ugly or you're fat or whatever you want to say, honest opinions should be given to people who are asking for honest opinions. If nobody's asking for opinion, I don't think you should give one, especially unless you're like, oh man, your shirt's fucking awesome. Oh, your hair's so pretty. Bro, I love your eyebrows. You have such a pretty eye. Whatever. That's different. But to go out of your way to be negative towards someone, I don't see I don't see the reason for it. You're honestly sexy. I've been bullied, Brandon. Penny, you don't have to give fake compliments. I'm just saying, for people that are brutally honest or whatever, I just think that people that are like that tell it how it is, like, I had a person do my makeup a while back. Well, it was like I was in high school a while back. It was a long time ago. But while he was doing my makeup, he was telling me what's wrong with me. Like, your lips are too small, you need bigger eyebrows, your eyes aren't shaped right. Like, the whole time he's just cutting me down. Like, I don't see a point in it. If I ask you, hey, are my teeth crooked? And you say, yeah, your teeth are crooked. Okay, I asked for it. But if you just come to me like, you got a fucked up smile, you need to get braces. I don't see the point in that. What distinguishes between constructive criticism and an insult? What I'm saying in original username is if someone asks you a question and you go out of your way, you just should even if you think, if someone asks, hey, do I look fat in this? You don't have to be like, yes, you're a fat pig, you look disgusting. You could say, well, I just think it doesn't fit your body type as well as this could, or as something else could, or the way you go about it is what I'm talking about. There's better ways to go about shit than just saying you're fucking ugly or whatever, you know? Like, if it's making you upset, you don't have to watch it. I'm not trying to upset anybody, guys. I'm really not trying to upset anybody. See, this is what I'm talking about. All these trolls that are in here that find it funny to make fun of people. Like, if you're hurting, if you're being bullied, when you're trolling, calling me out, saying I'm ugly, whatever. If you're having a rough time in your life and this is your outlet, this is how you make yourself feel better, just know there's better ways to go about it. Much better ways. Much better ways. I don't understand. The trolling thing, being funny, coming in and being funny is cool, but coming in and insulting people, I don't understand what you're getting out of that. Like, why does that make you feel better? What should make you feel better is lifting people up. Instead of tearing people down because you've been torn down and you're upset, how about you go around and lift people up, make them feel better, so you're not doing what people do to you that hurts you so bad. You mean talk in a proper term? Yeah, pretty much. This is Mirax, I don't know how to say it. To be honest, I'm 4'11", so it's very big for me. I have it laid back now, so it's a little more comfortable. It's not a bad chair, but if you're going to be streaming for long hours, if you're going to be sitting in your chair for long hours, I would highly recommend you get some kind of foam, something to sit on, because maybe it's just because I'm so small and I don't fit in it right, but it's not comfortable for me. You're the weirdest human in the chat. I'm a weird person too, but I'm okay with it. I have no problem with being weird. I like to be different. My mouth is hurting. I am not single, no. Oh my god. Sorry. That was a good stretch. What's up, Taz? Wait, who are we talking about, Penny? She's sexy and she knows it, don't lie. Who, Penny? Hey, Silent Gamer. I'm okay. I'm a little less heated now that I've ranted to my YouTube family here, but my throat hurts because I have a fan on my face. I keep swallowing. I have what is it called? I put Orajel on my top and bottom gums, which is actually helping, and this is the first time I've used the Orajel. But my mouth hurts. It just hurts. And doing stuff like that doesn't help. Oh, Penny! I didn't realize you're talking about me, but thank you very much. I'm an idiot. Thank you, Lamar. Yeah, bloody. I don't know how I came off, guys. Thank you, Sephi. I don't know how I came off. I hope I didn't come off bad in any kind of... I'm upset, so I'm telling how I feel. And I'm just hoping that if there's people out there who bully other people or think it's funny or think that people should change their way of thinking instead of the bullying changing, because I don't think that people should have to change because they're bullied. I think the bully should stop bullying, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel 100%. That's how I feel. Yeah, Tong. I'm sorry, Penny. Okay, bloody. Do more of this? I will do more of this. Like I said, bullying has always been, it's always bothered me, but today, like, it opened my mind so much more, with the experience that I went through on Facebook with, I'm in a women's group who you think would, like, want to help each other. It's for makeup and learning how to do your makeup and whatever, okay? People come in there and rant. But it's literally an entire page of catty women that want to just tear each other down the entire, no matter what you post, okay? Because all I posted was, look, bullying somebody because they're trying to bully someone else doesn't mean it's right. Whatever. It opened my fucking brain, and I want to do what I can, my part in changing what I can with my channel and telling you guys how I feel, and hopefully I open your minds up so you understand. You know what I mean? Or not. Penny. Get rid of Facebook. Oof. Oof. I got these hiccups like crazy. Okay. I'm gonna think of other things. If you guys have ideas, actually, before I do stop the stream, if you guys have ideas of what you think I could or should do towards the anti-bullying thing that I want to start on my channel, let me know right now, because I will definitely take your ideas. I'm gonna come up with some of my own ideas and figure out what I'm gonna do, but I'm just so upset. I'm just upset with the world, with how people think that it's okay just we're all humans. We all have feelings, no matter if you want to say you don't have feelings and hide it and blah blah blah. We all have feelings. Like, we're flesh and blood, okay? I don't understand what people get out of hurting other people. Anti-bully campaign. I don't know how I would go about that yet, Seffi. Keep doing these types of streams addressing the issue. I want to, when I do make my merch, which I need to make, I've been waiting forever, but I also was thinking on my merch, on all of my merch possibly, doing some type of hashtag stop bullying or something like that on all of my merch, on all of it. What do you guys think about that? Or I could make anti-bullying merch as well. Some of what, Penny? Yeah, Steve. I worry about people that can't handle being bullied, that can't handle, and that sounds bad of me saying it that way, because you shouldn't have to handle being bullied. You shouldn't have to deal with that. But I'm worried about people that have those negative thoughts and want to hurt themselves because people can't be decent human beings. That's what I worry about. That's a good idea. Yeah, Penny's good, guys. She's just making jokes. I'm gonna turn this fan off because it's like drying my mouth out hardcore. But yeah, if you guys have ideas, if you're rewatching this, if you're not watching while I'm live, if you have ideas for what I could do, oh, the merch, okay, for what I could do, definitely just drop it in the comments, after the video or whatever. What? But, I hope I got my point across. I hope I didn't come off as an asshole, because I'm definitely not trying to come off as an asshole or to tell you guys how to live your lives. I'm just telling you how I feel and how I wish people would open up their minds and realize that we're all in this together. No matter what you want to say, we're all humans. We should all love each other, treat each other with respect. We shouldn't tear each other down. I just don't want to see that anymore, and I know it's going to happen, but I really hope that all of you can start, if you see somebody being bullied, stand up for them. It doesn't matter if you're scared because, oh, well, they might bully me. Well, that person is alone being bullied. You have no idea that could be their breaking point. They could go home and just bad things could happen, and then you're going to regret not standing up for that person. If you're being bullied, if you're upset, if you're going through depression, if you guys are having a rough time in your life, just know that you're not alone. You can get through it. Keep your head up. There's a number that you could call, actually. Let me find this number. Hold on a second. What is the number? What is the number? Does anybody know the suicide hotline? If anybody knows that, could you please put it in the chat? But just know that if you are upset, if you're scared, if you're going through rough times, whatever your situation might be, you're not alone. There's people you can talk to. You can get through this. You are stronger than you think. I promise you can get through it. You can get through anything. I'm trying. Does anybody know that? If you guys don't know the number, I will look it up and put it in there. Let me see if I can find it. Thank you, Sephi. I'm trying to find the actual number. Okay, here's the number. It's 1-800-273-8255. I should probably... There you go. That is the number, guys. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. If you think that people don't care, I care. I know there's people in here. I don't know what he's shooting. What are you shooting?
Nothing. Amanda's showing Evan and her son how to shoot.
Okay, anyways. I care about you. I care about your life. You're worth it. I'm sorry if you're going through rough times, but you can get through it. Call this number if you need somebody to talk to. Not just that, come to my chat. Come in here, talk to us. Become part of the Burrito family. Yeah, definitely. Reach out to your friends and your family. You're not alone. Ask for help. You're not weak. People say, I don't want to seem weak for asking for help. If you need help, get the help you need. Like, I don't want to see anybody lose their life because of depression or bullying or anything like that. It can be prevented. We should try to prevent this. I love you too. But you guys can get through this. I'm going to end this with, I will start doing this a couple times a month probably. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas of what we could do, drop them in the comments. But yes, help is everywhere, guys. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It does not make you weak. It does not make you weak. Because I can tell you this right now. I've had friends commit suicide, and it kills me that they didn't reach out to me, because I would have helped them in whatever way they needed. I could have got them the help. Your friends and family will help you. If you need help, they will help you. I'm using the PlayStation 4 camera. No, it's definitely not a sign of weakness. Definitely not. I love you guys too, and I do appreciate you guys watching me, listening to my rant. But I'm going to stream some video games. I don't know what I'm playing. Rainbow Six Siege. I promised Southstar that we would play Rainbow Six Siege because he bought it and we haven't played it yet. So I'll be back. We have to run to the store. Oh, let me tell you this little story real quick. So we went to the store to get salad, and so we got salad, cheese, whatever toppings for our salad because that's what we were going to eat tonight. We passed two ladies in a car that were broke down. So we stopped and helped them, and we were there for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't remember how long it was. But it's warm outside, and so our cheese and our lettuce is bad. So we have to run back to the store to get some more food. I do apologize because I was just going to go live after this, but I'm hungry, and we need to go get some food. Yeah, Jesse just walks in and walks out. They're saying hi to you, babe.
Oh, what's up, guys?
He said, what's up? But yeah, so we're going to have to go get some more food because we're hungry. But I will be back, and when I get back, I will be playing some Rainbow Six Siege. But okay, I want you guys all to have a good day. If you do not see me again tonight, if you see me tomorrow, whenever. If you don't come back to the stream, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, whatever you're doing.
What's up,
I hope
Lamar?
you guys.
Everybody else. Sorry, I just seen you.
I'm gonna restart that. I love you guys all too, but I hope you all have a great day, great night, whatever you're doing. I hope you guys have a great one. I will see you guys very soon. Bye. I said, what's up? We're gonna go to the store, guys. I will see you soon.
Gotta get that grub on.
We're hungry. Bye.